In a high-tech shrine, the OZ way back pulses with enigmatic adinkra-like symbols, casting an ethereal glow. Oran Z stands before the glowing machine, his presence commanding as he prepares to address the unseen audience. Before borders, before empires, there were stories, Oran Z declares, his voice resonating with ancient wisdom. He gestures towards the OZ way back, emphasizing the origin of narratives. And many of them were born in Africa. His tone shifts, highlighting the journey of tales, then carried across the world, connecting continents through shared myths. With a decisive motion, Oran Z activates the machine, initiating a surge of energy and anticipation. Oran Z works in a high-tech shrine filled with wires and glowing screens, his focus intense. Energy crackles in the air as he inputs coordinates into the complex device. Destination: the Age of Heroes, Oran Z declares, his voice firm with purpose. He continues, coordinates aligned with ancestral memory. The machine hums louder, a deep resonance building as it prepares. Temporal displacement looms, promising a journey into the heart of legend. An ancient landscape unfolds, untouched by the hands of time. Echoes of distant drums pulse through the air. Hercules, a titan of muscle and might, appears amidst the vista. Effortlessly, he hoists massive iron, his strength a display of raw power. Each lift is a testament to his legendary prowess, defying mortal limits. Stone yields to his will, shaped and moved with supernatural ease. The drums intensify, a primal rhythm celebrating Hercules' godlike feats. Hercules halts, his eyes fixed on a distant shimmer, a beacon in the ancient landscape. His massive frame is silhouetted against the harsh terrain, a testament to enduring strength. A figure of resolve, he stands unyielding, ready to face whatever awaits him. His voice booms across the silent expanse, echoing with the weight of his lineage. I am called Hercules, son of trials, he announces, his words cutting through the stillness. A question hangs in the air, challenging the unseen summoner. Who summons me from my labor? In an ancient landscape, Oran Z strides confidently, his gaze fixed on Hercules, defying the hero's imposing presence. The wind howls, carrying echoes of forgotten battles, as Oran Z prepares to confront Hercules. Tension hangs heavy in the air, a prelude to a confrontation that promises to shake the very foundations of their world. Oran Z's words cut through the wind. I didn't summon you. I came to remind you where strength truly comes from. A silent challenge hangs between them, a gauntlet thrown down in the face of brute force and legendary power. Oran Z gestures towards the colossal baobab-like tree, its strange form dominating the landscape. Its trunk, thick and ancient, contrasts with the delicate olive leaves rustling above. The wind whispers secrets through its branches, carrying tales of forgotten times. Oran Z speaks, his voice echoing in the open air. In my world, you are famous, but long before your name was carved in marble, there was Ogun, master of iron. His words hang in the air, a tribute to the ancient powers that shaped their world. Under the vast branches of a baobab olive hybrid, Oran Z gestures with passion, his words weaving a spell. Hercules listens intently, drawn in by Oran Z's compelling narrative, his expression thoughtful and curious. The hybrid tree looms, a silent witness to their exchange, its ancient presence adding weight to Oran Z's words. And Anansi, who taught that wisdom outlives muscle, Oran Z declares, his voice ringing with conviction. Hercules absorbs the unfamiliar names, the seeds of new knowledge taking root in his mind. Beneath the vast, alien silhouette of the baobab olive hybrid, Hercules absorbs Oran Z's words. Hercules' weathered face betrays a flicker of comprehension, a silent acknowledgement of a shared destiny. The ancient tree looms, a silent witness to the unfolding saga of legends reborn. Hercules stands resolute, the weight of Oran Z's revelation settling upon his broad shoulders. A low, gravelly voice cuts through the stillness, echoing with newfound understanding. Then I am not alone in legend. The wind whispers through the bizarre branches, carrying the promise of alliances and shared burdens. Beneath the vast, alien sky, Oran Z stands silhouetted against an olive hybrid tree, A slow, solemn nod affirms a deep, unspoken truth. "No hero ever is," he declares, his voice echoing in the stillness. His weathered hand extends, pointing towards a distant village. The village struggles, a beacon of hope against the harsh landscape. Oran Z's gaze pierces the distance, a silent promise in his eyes. Under the harsh daylight, villagers struggle with broken tools, their movements mirroring the village's broken spirit. The once busy village square lies eerily silent, a stark contrast to its former vibrancy. Despair etches deep lines onto the faces of the villagers, each sigh carrying the weight of their halted progress. A young boy stares blankly at a shattered plow, his eyes reflecting the hopelessness consuming the village. An old woman sits alone, her hands clasped tightly, a silent prayer escaping her lips amidst the desolation. The sun beats down on the silent village, amplifying the sense of abandonment and the villagers' quiet suffering. Sunlight bathes the village as Hercules approaches a colossal stone, determination etched on his face, muscles tense. Sunlight glints off his powerful arms as he prepares to unleash his legendary strength. His feet dig into the earth, anchoring him as he braces against the unyielding weight of the stone. A surge of power emanates from him, the air crackling with anticipation of the feat. With unwavering resolve, Hercules declares, "I can move the earth itself." Oran Z halts, his figure stark against the backdrop of the struggling village. He kneels, his weathered hands gently examining a broken tool, a symbol of their shattered lives. His brow furrows as he contemplates the weight of their future. Oran Z looks up, his gaze intense. "But can you teach others how to move forward without you?" A silent plea for resilience hangs in the air, challenging them to find strength within. The broken tool lies between them, a stark reminder of their vulnerability and the urgent need for guidance. Under the open sky of the village, Oran Z stands as a beacon of practical wisdom, tools laid out before him. With focused intensity, Oran Z demonstrates the art of tool repair, his hands moving with practiced skill. Villagers gather around, their faces etched with curiosity and hope as they observe Oran Z's every move. A shared sense of purpose fills the air as the community learns to mend what was broken, revitalizing their livelihood. Oran Z gestures, his movements broad and purposeful as he orchestrates the village's labor. His voice, strong and clear, rises above the sounds of the village, guiding the community. He emphasizes shared roles, his words painting a vision of unity and collective effort. Villagers respond, their faces alight with understanding and renewed commitment. The air buzzes with cooperative energy as the village prepares for the work ahead. In the heart of the village, Oran Z commands attention, his voice resonating with unwavering resolve. Oran Z stands tall, a figure of strength, as he prepares to address Hercules with a powerful message. "That is Afrocentric power," Oran Z declares, his words cutting through the air with conviction. His eyes lock with Hercules, delivering a profound statement. Community over conquest. The village holds its breath, the weight of Oran Z's words hanging heavy in the expectant silence. Hercules gently lowers the heavy stone, his brow furrowed in thought. A moment of quiet reflection as he contemplates the weight of his actions. Understanding dawns in his eyes, a shift from solitary strength to shared burden. He begins to grasp the true meaning of responsibility within the village. In a forgotten corner of the village, amidst discarded tools, life persists, unseen yet purposeful. A spider emerges, its form a fleeting dance of legs as it begins its delicate work. Strand by strand, a web forms, glistening faintly in the diffused light, a testament to nature's resilience. The intricate weaving subtly hints at Anansi's wisdom, a silent echo in the stillness. Each silken thread reflects the village's hidden stories, a tapestry of broken dreams and quiet hopes. The web stands as a symbol, fragile yet strong, a reminder of the unseen forces at play. Bathed in the sun, Oran Z's gentle smile spreads across his face, a beacon of warmth in the village. His eyes, reflecting the sun's glow, hold a depth of wisdom and kindness. He begins to speak, his voice calm and measured, carrying the weight of ancient knowledge. Anansi would say, "Strength breaks things," he shares, his words echoing through the tranquil air. "Wisdom connects them," Oran Z concludes, his smile deepening with profound understanding. Hercules surveys the village, his gaze sweeping over the humble homes and weathered faces of its inhabitants. He turns his gaze towards Oran Z, a flicker of revelation igniting in his eyes as he begins to understand. A profound realization dawns upon him. Hercules speaks, his voice filled with newfound humility. Then my greatest labor is not lifting but learning. Against the fiery canvas of the setting sun, two figures emerge on the horizon, silhouetted against the fading light. Hercules and Oran Z stand as sentinels. The sun dips lower, casting long shadows that stretch and distort their forms. A moment of quiet contemplation as they gaze into the endless expanse. The sky ablaze with hues of orange and purple, painting a dramatic backdrop. Hercules and Oran Z, two figures, bound by destiny, stand at the world's edge. Under a fiery sunset, Hercules offers Oran Z a small, intricately carved stone, his face etched with the wisdom of ages. The setting sun paints the sky with hues of gold and crimson, casting long, dramatic shadows that stretch across the horizon. Hercules' eyes reflect the dying light, his gaze intense as he imparts a profound truth. "Carry this truth forward, Time Walker," Hercules says, his voice resonating with the weight of his heroic legacy. "A hero is measured by what remains when he is gone," Hercules proclaims, solidifying Oran Z's resolve. Against the fiery sunset, Oran Z's silhouette stands stark, a solitary figure against the horizon. He accepts the stone, the last rays of the setting sun casting long shadows around him. The stone gleams softly, reflecting the fading light as Oran Z clutches it tightly. His voice echoes across the landscape, resonating with the weight of history and survival. "And Africa remains in every story that survives," Oran Z declares, his words a promise against the dying light. Inside the Oz way back, the machine awakens with a deep hum, filling the room with anticipation. Ethereal light bathes Oran Z as the temporal field shimmers, a gateway through time itself. The air crackles with raw, untamed energy, the device now fully engaged in its mysterious purpose. The whirring intensifies, setting the stage for a journey into the unknown. In the Oz way back, a faint glow heralds Oran Z's return, his form flickering into existence. Oran Z materializes, eyes gleaming with newfound knowledge, a subtle energy radiating from him. "Knowledge secured," Oran Z declares, his voice echoing slightly in the silent chamber. He closes his eyes briefly, preparing to depart, returning to present consciousness. In a dimly lit room, Oran Z sits in a high-backed chair, his face illuminated by the glow of a complex machine. He stares directly at the camera, his expression a mask of seriousness and unwavering intent. The machine hums quietly, a subtle undercurrent to the intensity of the moment. "Hercules was strong," Oran Z says, "but power serves the people, or it fades into myth."